Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding Floki. This is huge today, massive news for the community members that have been in this project since the previous bull cycle as well. Finally what a lot of people were anticipating for has happened today on May 5th of 2023. Long time coming, a little too late, but it has happened. Everyone that was waiting for it has happened, and it did obviously have a very positive impact on the price of Floki. So now we're obviously going to analyze the charts, what is happening, where we could be seeing Floki going in the immediate short term. So let's waste no more time and get right into it. But before I get into it, guys, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So looking at its rank right now, it is ranked in the top 107th spot, and the price right now is, there's obviously 4 zeros in front of it, 4336, and it's up 33.3% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also up 28% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative over the last 24 hours. We have seen it up way higher, but obviously right now it's seeing a little bit of a cool off. People are taking profits. Market cap is currently sitting at $411.8 million, and the 24-hour trading volume is $280 million. Now let's shift our focus towards the price. But before we do that, if you guys are not aware what is going on, Binance has officially listed Floki on their exchange in the innovation zone. And remember, this was highly requested by its users on Binance. Every time Binance had any post out, people would always, even till this day, when are you guys listing Floki? When are you bringing Floki to the exchange? And it has finally happened. What you guys were waiting for, it has finally happened, and it definitely does open more new doors for a lot of newcomers that do want their hands on Floki. So there you go, that has happened, which is huge in my personal opinion. And of course, Pepe, you guys know, it has started the biggest meme coin season of all time, way higher than even last year. This project has reached over 100,000 holders already, and Floki, that's been in the markets for way longer. It came out last bull cycle. You guys can see it had an all-time, we can go even back in time, go max. This coin came out specifically on June 27th, 2021. So it hasn't even been a year, 2 years yet. But basically my point is 73,000 almost holders. We did see a spike of 1%, of course, after the Binance listing. But what I'm trying to say is, what we're seeing with Pepe is totally different, never seen before, and the explosion that it has had is just leaving me speechless. Like, what is literally happening with it? It has reached that type of number in a matter of 3 weeks and made some people instant millionaires overnight. So that's huge. But we will definitely take this listing, and we're going to obviously analyze the chart, see what is happening, and whether or not we could see a potential further breakout for Floki. So as you guys can see, let's go back to this February pump. I really personally believe, of course, the entire altcoin market was pumping in that time, but I think the reason as to why we even went up all the way here is because I think Binance was picking it up, or maybe potential insiders that work at Binance or that has connections that knew that Floki will get listed on Binance eventually were accumulating around here. So that definitely could be the case. And also last week we saw a spike, so that also could be manipulation that has occurred. But you guys can see this for yourself. If you picked it up on April 22nd, you are up 60% on Floki, and it went all the way up to that 0.00058 cents mark. We're almost retesting February highs, and potentially, if there is more buying pressure coming in, and obviously Pepe profits from investors are going elsewhere on other altcoins, which that is going to happen. I've said this in my other Pepe updates. Now it has reached that $1 billion market valuation, and there's some people that are actually going to leave and that are going to take profits, and I do expect that happening. So a lot of people are going to be looking for the next opportunity where they can get the next gain, and a lot of other meme coins are going to be looked at, and Floki definitely will stand out in my personal opinion because it has a market cap of only 400 million compared to obviously Pepe. So this will definitely be looked at by the Pepe whales. So potentially, again, it's just my own personal opinion. Potentially, we could set a new yearly high and possibly retest the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level that we have not touched since all the way of last year at the beginning of the year. So that would be huge for Floki holders. That would be a move of about 69%. But there's one negative thing that I want you guys to keep in mind. This is obviously not a new coin, and investors would be looking for new Pepes, new coins, the new low cap coin. So we might see a shift towards other projects like, there's Bob, there is Wojak, there is Musk. There's so many of these meme coins that are happening. But again, 99% of them are going to fail. Sure, people will make profits here and there short term, but if you think meme coins are going to make you money like long haul, again, that's my own personal opinion, but I think 99% of them will fail. Sure, Pepe, what it has done, it has a potential, obviously it is a catalyst for this next meme coin cycle that has just started. But I personally think that most of them will fail, but that does not mean they're not going to make some profits for people this cycle. But obviously right now what I'm seeing with Floki is it is being supported after, people did cash out. Obviously, it went all the way up to this, like I said, 8 cents mark. And we did see a retracement of about 23% after that, but the momentum is still on its side. So we could potentially see more, higher prices if a little bit more interest comes in. But initially, if you were to ask me where the FOMO will begin, that would be in this blue zone, which is a 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, which is still, if I bring out the measuring tool for you guys, it's still a move of about 67%, which was put the project close to $800 to $850 million market valuation, closer to $1 billion. So that would be where the eyes would be at. But of course we will see what happens. Of course we're gonna have to give it some time. And you guys can see Floki was able to reach all-time high market cap of just this year, $557.6 million, and that is after the previous bull cycle. Obviously the price did not reach all-time highs, but obviously the supply has increased way more compared to where it was last time. But good news of course for the Floki community, and this is the next target I would be looking at if I were to be saying where the FOMO would begin. That would be in this blue zone. But I would love to know your thoughts down below, what your overall thoughts are on Floki. Do you think it is going to be here to compete with other meme coins, or do you think it is just going to range around here? I would love to know your thoughts down below, of course. And yeah, thank you so much for your taking your time out, coming watching the video. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.